Leo, this is Intuitive Nation. I'm here to do your weekly reading, 10 days to 2 weeks, yes, usually. So your next reading will be on TikTok and it will be live. Maybe. Okay, I'm not sure about the live part, but it will be on TikTok and it will be in the new year. Okay, so hopefully you catch this one. We are using the Light Seers Tarot and we are doing the 333 shuffle. Okay, so as we shuffle, all of my readings are free and timeless and for entertainment purposes only. I do not take responsibility for your actions, choices, thoughts, decisions. You have free will, final say at the end of every day. And in my description box are my emails if you would like to request a service that I provide, whether it's Reiki, personal readings, or the jewelry. Just got to email me and we can get together with that. Also, donations are welcome through Venmo, friends and family, and cashapp. That is also in my description box below. Bottom of the deck in the shuffle. That's after 3 shuffles. Let's see what happens here. Top 3 cards. The Hierophant, number 5, Major Arcana. Looks really happy sitting there looking at the light at the top of the stairs, meditating. Law, leadership, the light. You are seeing the light somewhere. Taking on a leadership role in your life. Okay, Leo. Let's keep going. I know. I shuffled again instead of taking that card, didn't I? This is Judgment. I hear the final judgment is coming with the Hierophant. Okay? Guess that's why we needed to shuffle there. Third card, the World. 3 major arcanas, Leo, for the end of your year. The Hierophant could be a leader in the religious world, could be a leader in everyday life, could be your boss, could be your wife, your husband, could be you. Okay, Leo? Judgment card. Let's take a good look at the Judgment card here, how she's, in this picture, opening up. Opening wide. Letting in that light. I don't know if you can see it there. I'll put it this way for you. A little brighter light on it, you see. Just free for all in it. Allowing the penetration to come in. To breathe it in. Yes. You are taking on the role in your life that you haven't all of your life, Leo. That's what you're doing. And that final judgment is one you're making. Because then you are coming to the successful completion. Yes. It is successful because if you see the light over her head in the circle, it is successful in so many ways. So if you are focusing on negativity as we come to the end of 2025, no matter what you've been through, no matter the people you've lost, the people you haven't lost, the things you've done or haven't done, there's reasons why things have come to a certain close in your life and you must accept them and move forward, okay? The last couple of weeks of the year, you are successfully concluding any business. You are allowing in the light so you can see your way. And you are taking on a leadership role in your life. That is what 2026 is about. Leadership, new beginnings. Okay? You are successfully completing wherever you started. You are in a better place than you were in January. Let's put it to you that way. You might not realize it, you might not see it, and you might not believe it. But it is the truth. So let's see what clarifiers we get for you, my Leo friends. My fire. Leo fire here. Let's see. We have, the Lover's card, number 6. 4 major arcanas in this reading so far. You haven't even had a minor. All right. I'm going to turn this camera this way just a hair because I feel like my face is swollen. But it doesn't hurt and there's nothing wrong with it, so I don't know why. But maybe it's just the lighting. I don't know. I have pink on one side, purple on the other, and I have white in front of me too. bring the cards out for you, okay? Like, share, subscribe, get me on TikTok and follow. I definitely need you to start watching some of the older videos. Because Leo, if you have not seen where you came from, what you left behind, because maybe you forgot, maybe you don't remember. I mean, it's been a long year, right? You've had a long year. But you are setting free those demons inside of you. You are closing the year successfully, and you are finding your way to love. Finally, true love. So let's keep going. Now, the Lover's card does not always mean love of a person. Could be a pet, could be a new friend, could be a business, an enterprise, something new that you're starting, a new job. You know, that's where the leadership role might come in. Leadership, okay? Because you are releasing what you've been through and setting yourself free. You understand? Successfully. Leo, let's go. What's the clarifiers for my Leo collective? Let's clarify these 4 major arcanas. And what are we going to do next? Okay. The Knight of Swords. Now the Knight of Swords is running towards his bike there. He's got the crows in his... He's got his bow and arrow on his... So he's ready to take action. He's ready to bring in what you need to know. The truth. The logical mindset. Seeing things clearly. He's going to help you do that. Just beware the Knight is not always thinking clearly like the King knows. The Queen knows. But the Knight assumes. Okay? He is taking leadership from his King and Queen. So remember, it is a younger person, usually, if this is a person in your life, and it can have to do with your family or friendship, somebody else's family maybe. I feel like this could go either way for you, Leo, but you need to know that somebody in your life, whether familial or a friend, has definitely got your best interests in mind, just doesn't always know when to stop interfering. Okay? I feel that with that card, that they want to save your day and they don't realize that you need to do it yourself. And this card kept coming, so I want you to know that the opportunity is coming for you. Ace of Pentacles. New job, new business. You see, this is confirming what I've already said with your 4 major arcanas. And the Knight of Swords is trying to come in and help you build your wealth. So he's bringing in facts and he's bringing in truth. But just be mindful that the Knight sometimes utilizes his opinion with misconception of the truth because of the way he sees it. He's younger, he's immature, he doesn't understand everything that you've been through, but you can see through the lines. You can read between the lines is what I want to say. So some of what he says and does is what you need, but some of it is not. So you are the one who has to go between the lines there and figure that out. Whether it's love or business, you understand that, right? Love or business. You can have both. Okay, Leo? Alright. What else does Leo need to know? Oh, we got 2 cards here. Here is the 2 of Cups. So, yeah. We could be talking about a serious business partnership or love. So, you got it going on right here, right? Right? Here it is. Both cards. Lover's card and the 2 of Cups. With your Ace of Pentacles. Right? After the world closes off, so I'm going to say probably in the new year, because you have finally set yourself free and let in the light. Yes. So just be a little cautious with the Knight of Swords, and remember that you are still in control of what happens. Follow the light to the extent And the truth will set you free as you keep grounding yourself in nature. You will build your material wealth. And it can be love with it. Okay. The next card is the Knight of Wands. It's about the action. The Knight of Wands is the same as the Knight of Swords in a lot of ways, okay? Leo? The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. They are two younger people, one of action, one of protection, one of illuminating things in a different perspective, I want to say. But you're going to take action on whatever he says, but you're going to take action after you know the absolute truth of the opportunity, the offer. Okay? There is an offer coming your way. I see that, Leo. And you can unveil the swords here, okay? Eight of Swords is self-inflicted. You have put yourself in a position that you do not need to be in, and it is time to set yourself free from it. And when you do, when you realize how to set yourself free, this card will go in reverse in your life, and you will see the light, you see? The reflection will be different. You see yourself up here, right? Instead of like you're blocked. And you need to set yourself free from others' interpretations of what you need to do. They have good intentions. They are in an upright position. They both want to bring action and happiness and peace to you and protection too. But you are the only one who can make that decision and bring it to the close, right? What is the advice going forward for my Leo collective this next couple of weeks to the end of the year? What's the Leo collective advice? I say, I keep staring at my third eye stone over here and my wand. I do have a real wand, I will tell you. I purchased this wand in a metaphysical store because I just fell in love with it, okay? It is made of oak, from an oak tree. It is carved from an oak tree, wrapped in copper with an amethyst stone, protecting and grounding with the oak, okay? Which means it sets me into the right direction. But I am also looking at my third eye, and I will explain what my third eye looks like, okay? It is a banded agate with obsidian inside, and the agate is all around it. Let's see if you can see the lines in the bottom of the agate. Okay, I've had this a very long time, but there are some lines there. If I put it in the light, you can see the banded agate in there. Okay, this is my third eye stone, and I see you. See, I used to go to work like this, and my office job freaked people out, but I can see that you need to see, Leo. That's what this is telling me. With my wand here in my third eye, it is telling me that you need to see beyond the facade of people who have good intentions, but just don't have what it takes. You need to take yourself out of the picture and see what's really in front of you, okay? You need to see what's in front of you. Alright, because the world is coming full circle. You are closing the cycle at the end of 2025, which is a successful completion. Okay? And the Knight of Wands will help you take action and leadership in your life. Alright, let's go. And love is a very strong possibility here, okay? The Four of Pentacles. So you are building your wealth, protecting what's yours, taking care of business, right? Entrepreneurship, business, partnership. Make sure you cross the T's and dot the I's if you're getting a partnership agreement in place. Make sure everything is legal and above board to protect both of yourselves or whoever else might be joining the business with you, okay? What else is the guidance for my collective Leo? Okay, alright, we have the King of Pentacles, okay. So, the King of Pentacles is a strong leader. somebody who can build wealth, teach you how to build your wealth, how to invest your wealth. So a mentor should be you, right, Leo? You are the action, you are the fire, but the Pentacles is grounding and keeping you sustained and helping you to not go off the deep end and take action beyond belief without getting the truth first and taking care of business, whether it's love or money. You must protect yourself as well. See through the red tape and see through the lies, if there are any, okay? I do not feel any negativity here. The Four of Pentacles can be about safety, structure, security, right? So just beware of those coming into your life who have a little bit too much ambition, okay? But keep yourself grounded in the fact that you are going in the right direction. You are taking on the role of protecting what's yours. The King of Pentacles is the leader, or you are the leader, taking charge in your own life, taking action as the Knight of Wands, Leo. Okay? Again, love or business, Two of Cups, and the Lover's card. Any other advice for my Leos? I know you've had it going on for a while. This year's been tough on every sign. You're no different, okay? So what we will do is get one last card for your advice and move on. And I will see you next year. And your readings will be coming for the annual. I will be doing a collective annual reading for 2026. And I will try to do 20 to 30 minute reads for each sign. General guidance. A lot of what I'm doing already in the first two readings, Aries and Leo, here is pretty much guidance for the year, but it's not your yearly reading. It is the end of the year reading, okay? The Four of Swords. Now is the time for resting, recuperating. Remember, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So you are going to balance the truth, get your rest, your stability, your structure in place with the truth, the logic, and set yourself free. Building what's yours, love or money. With the mentor, creating safety, security, stability. With your new opportunity that is coming your way. You are taking the leadership role in your life now. That's what I see for the end of this year. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Two Wands. Don't spend so much time here. The Two Wands is still telling you to take action. But you're sitting there with the earth at your feet, basically, staring out the window like, what do I do now? Just do something to keep the flow moving forward. Okay? You've already been there. You have to make the decision. You have to move forward. There's no other choice, Leo. Okay? And, again, Queen of Cups brings in love. And the Fool card brings in the opportunity with your Ace of Pentacles. So I say take the leap, whether it's love or money or both. You could have both this year. So enjoy the rest of 2025. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Love and light, Leo.